Okay. Hey y'all, another week, another episode. Welcome back to the podcast where we just talk. This is for all of the yappers. Like as always, right now we're covering the WNBA. That's the bulk of the podcast for now. But we're gonna incorporate some other little topics in there too. I hope y'all have been enjoying the past couple episodes. Well, I know y'all ain't like that last one. I'm sorry. I don't be thinking people see my stuff, so I'm still working on my PR training. You know, I was just practicing just in case they call me up for a roast or something, you know, with Netflix. I'm just practicing my sets. I told y'all not to take this shit serious. We just kicking it, talking shit. It's supposed to be lighthearted. I know I say that and then talk about the most serious topics ever, but it's real lighthearted. But when I talk about our palm color friends, I'm talking about a specific group of people. If you don't fit in that category, I'm not talking about you. You cool. But you know your cousins be tweaking. So, you know, we got to talk about it. I'm sorry that you get bunched up in that group. But if it don't apply, let it fly. You know some of y'all cool. I don't hate white people. You know what I'm saying? I still say this is for colors only. VIP passes if you fully black. You could get a general admissions if you are mixed. You know, we ain't tainting it too much. But no, for real, this is all jokes and laughs. I don't hate white people. I don't at all. Like, you would never just catch me blatantly being rude or disrespectful to anybody because they're not black. That's not my game. That's not how I play. And that's not what I'm using my platform to do. You know, I'm not saying don't fuck with nobody that's white. If that's what you want to do, by all means, do it. Because, like I told y'all, one thing about me, it's a lot of shit I ain't going to do. It's a lot of shit I might do that you ain't going to do. But the beauty about me is I don't give a damn. Like, if you doing what you want to do with your life and you continue happy, I don't care. Because you the only one that got to live that life. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the blueprint to the life. I don't got the blueprint to life at all. I'm just saying a little bit about what I know about. I only know about what I know about. I don't know too much of nothing. I just had to say that I'm never using my platform to tell y'all to not to hate white people or that. I'm just giving precautions or, you know, educating the people that might not know. Okay, because y'all ain't like that. I thought it was a good topic, but y'all don't mess with that. Okay? Just laugh a little. No, but for real. Thank y'all for tuning in to the episodes. I hope y'all are enjoying hearing me run my mouth. Without further ado, let's get right into it because we have a lot of topics to cover today. And the bulk of it is just going to be strictly the podcast just strictly the WNBA because it's been a lot. It's been a lot since I last talked to y'all Wednesday. Okay, so first, let's start off strong. Kendi Carter, I'm not dogpiling on you. I made a TikTok about this situation. If you didn't see that TikTok, I'm about to reiterate it to you. Personally, I love your game. I love the intensity. I love the dog in you. I love that. That's what the game needs. Don't change that. When you on the court, I just can't be great. When you on the court and you was like, you know, getting riled up, going against AZ and Paige, I love that. But just leave it on the court. Cause you think you on the leash with Becky, baby, you on the leash with the fans, for real. Cause the amount of people that couldn't wait to say she's the same, she didn't change, and y'all thought that she couldn't stay on a team because she did that. Girl, they was quick. I'm talking about quick. Don't give these people what they want. Like I said, when you're on the court, be the dog. Get that shit out of here. And one, you too little. All that. We want to see all that. I love all that. Ain't nothing wrong with a little rivalry. Ain't nothing wrong with a little competition. That make the game good. But leave it on the court. Because once you put it on the internet, people take it and flip stuff. And you know, we're in a literacy crisis right now. People don't know they ass from they toes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's that serious. So people will take the littlest thing that you said, flip it, and make it fit what they already feel about you. So like I said on TikTok, people already view you as a cancer in the locker room. So even if you are right, unfortunately in your case, even if you are right, you're still going to be the bad guy. You're still going to be the girl with the attitude. You're still going to be out there. Because some people can't let go of the past version of you. I love seeing you in the WNBA. A lot of people are rooting for you. Don't let them bots on the internet trick you out your spot, because we know what you are capable of. You a star whether you get 2 minutes or 30 minutes. You a star. We see you. We love your game. And if you get 20 minutes and you already outscoring people that be playing full games, girl, give us something to look forward to. Shit, even if you don't start this whole season, your game gonna keep elevating. You don't gotta give us everything you got right now, because you gonna be in the league for a long time. So right now, you coming off the bench, cool. Next year you a starter, let's get 40 points a game. You get what I'm saying? Just be cool. Be cool. Like I said, compete on the court, love it. That Twitter shit, crack jokes and leave it. Don't say how you truly feel about nothing on there. Nothing. Because like I said, you think you on a leash with her, you on a leash with the fans. Because some of them is not rooting for you. And it just be so crazy how quick people start dogpiling. I didn't like that. I'm rooting for you, Kennedy. Please, don't give these people what they want. Don't give these people what they want. You can't be fucked with. You in the league of your own. You in the league of your own, girl. You are averaging starter numbers with half of the time. Like, do you know how crazy that is? 6 minutes a year for sure. Like I said, it's all love this way. But I want you to stand a W. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. Just shh. Because regardless, right or wrong, you the bad guy. It sucks, but when people view you as a problem, they can't see you nothing. It's easy for them to paint you as that. You know what I'm saying? So just because I'm with you. Sometimes I be looking at the game like, damn, why can't he be on the bench? But you can't say that. Let us say that. You don't go say that. Ooh, your time coming, girl. Your time coming. But moving right into that. The same way y'all treated Kennedy Carter and tried to blackball her out the league, let's get on Caitlin Clark. Yeah, she's on the chopping block today. Because I do the podcast in full, but basically I do like some of my takes on TikTok, because they're more like in the moment type takes. I be a week behind on YouTube, but on TikTok I can kind of get stuff out in the moment. Let me check the date on this. Let me check the date on this. May 15th, I said, if Kennedy Carter is if Caitlin Clark is guarding you, go for 30. I don't think, I don't know if the WNBA or the players in the WNBA is seeing that, or I just put this in the air but people been chewing her ass up. And let me tell you, Clark could never play defense. But if you scoring 40, 30 points a night, cool. We'll have your back. You can't guard nobody. Nobody. You can't guard nobody. Now, okay, the best player on the team go at you, cool. But when people coming down the court, picking your number every time on offense like they only going against you, that's an issue. And I'm not going to only blame that on you, because everybody know you can't stick defense. I mean, we know that. It's just getting exploited now because you're also not producing on offense. Once again, when you're the star player, you can get away with some shit. Like your attitude. When you producing numbers, people might deal with that attitude, but you're not producing. So what is the attitude? And I'm confused because this is the second time where, I don't know, I'm going to insert the clip so we can all be on the same page if you have not seen it. It's one clip when she was going off on her defensive coach, which you don't need to say nothing to her because your ass can't play defense. So you need to be listening to her. Okay. She went off on the defensive coach, and then it was another one with her going off on the head coach. Okay. And then she gets in a press conference and she's like, it's just two people competing. Baby, that's not a player. That's your coach. We don't need to see you going off on her, and then your body language is so nasty when you're not having a good game. So let's just put a pin in that. A lot of people have deemed Caitlin Clark the leader of the team. Personally, a lot of times, if you are good at something, people will automatically make you the leader. But to me, the weakest person on the team could be the best leader of the team. Because a leader is beyond scoring baskets. As a leader, I don't care how frustrated you are, you should never be seen multiple times arguing with your coach. Like, I don't think that we need to keep like making this like Caitlin is just a competitor and this is who she is and all that. No, she has a fucking attitude problem. She acts like a toddler. When the game's not going her way, all hell breaks loose. Then she crying at the refs and everything is a foul and she just start pouting. That's my opinion. But if y'all are giving her this leadership role, leadership goes beyond how many records you can break, because yeah, you have to be able to lead your team when y'all winning, when your shots not falling, when you getting blue ball on defense, when you gotta sit out the game, when you having a bad night, when you don't agree with what your coach is saying. Like, you have to be a leader in all aspects of the game. Because I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I see you leading the Fever to do is cry and complain about fouls. And let's just keep on going. Caitlin Clark has not developed. It sucks to say it, but I said this in like the first pod we had. I think Caitlin Clark, or the second, I'm not sure, but Caitlin Clark was good as hell in college. She didn't have to play no defense or none of that because her team backed her up. They was overcompensating for all of the shit that she do or didn't do. They was overcompensating. They was backing her up. Everybody in the WNBA can play basketball. Even if they're not a star or they're not dropping triple doubles and double doubles and double figures every night, everybody in the WNBA can play some basketball because you are picked amongst all of the other competition. You have to get better. You know, you have to, it's your third year. You have to be getting better. Nobody is expecting, I don't personally expect you to play like a pro. You still gonna make mistakes and stuff like that, but you should be getting better, but it's looked like you're getting worse. Then now you're not scoring points and you're becoming a liability on defense because everybody is tearing your ass up. Insert clips. Everybody see you as food. Yeah, you getting ate up on defense. You need to get in the weight room and your ass need to listen to your defensive coach. Because even if you can't defend, people shouldn't be like running through you either. That looks bad and you're frustrated because you cannot defend nobody and they call you out. It looks bad. That's the moral of the story. It looks bad. It looks real bad. And it looks even worse because you have a badass attitude. And it ain't just because you're competitive. You don't think that you're doing anything wrong. But you are. You are. You're not. You haven't gotten. And like I said, I'm no coach. I'm just the person that loves basketball, watching a game of basketball. You have not gotten better. If you're going to give up 35 points on defense, you need to be able to score 50 on offense. Like, I don't know if you can't or you won't. I don't know what the fuck, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You can't or you won't. Irregardless, you people gonna have their best nights when you guarding them. Like, you're gonna allow somebody to get 50 on you. Do you do unrivaled or anything? Because that's one-on-one basketball when they doing that. That's what you need to do because you need to learn how to defend. Even if they fucking you up the first couple of times that you go, you need to go there so you can get better. Because even if you ain't got to be defensive player of the year, but you need to learn how to stay in front of somebody. Like, it's hella clips where you are the highlight. Yeah. Defensive part is not strictly on Caitlin Clark, because as a coach, why do you? I don't know what. I'm not gonna say the Fever is the worst defense in the league, but they not high on the list. And you have them switching everything is diabolical. Literally. I don't know if y'all run zone in the league, because I know a lot of people play like man, because you know that's what's expected. But I feel like y'all will benefit kind of from a 1-3-1 with Caitlin Clark playing that free throw line, because she plays help defense well. I know I just talk shit about you, but you can't play the corners well. Like, when you not sticking your man, you just somewhere you can catch a steal. So she needs to be somewhere where she's not, where she know, like, if they blow past me, I got somebody that can help me. Like, she needs the help on defense. And as a team, y'all can't keep letting her get ate up like that, for real. All that switching shit, y'all need to dead that. Like, of course, obvious switch, but I seen Raven go from one player to the next player to the next player. That's how she picked up a lot of them fouls, because she's really not in position. She just running around. And that's no fault of yours. I'm sure, like, y'all doing what y'all coach tell y'all. But, hey, coach, if you listening, that shit not going to work for your team. It's not. Because y'all don't have... Everybody on y'all team will have to be solid defenders to do that. And that's not y'all case. And that's fine. But y'all got to find something that works for y'all. I know y'all probably can't zone the whole game, but, like, I don't know, a 3-2 or something, like 1-3-1, 3-2, something. Y'all need something, but Caitlin needs another layer of defense to help her out, for sure. Personally, you need to find another leader of the team as well. That's not a leader. Well, yeah, I'm saying not a leader yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm saying everything because y'all just tried to blackball Kimmy Carter last year based off that. Same thing. It's the same thing. Sorry to dog pile on you, pal, but yeah. You was getting told. I'm going to insert the clips for y'all to see so y'all know I'm not being dramatic. Her ass was getting told. I mean, I already knew this because, like I said, I told y'all. If Caitlin Clark guarding you, go for 30. But I wasn't expecting it to just, oh my God, like, wow. Caitlin Clark, get your ass in the weight room. You need to do some Unrivaled, some, the Rose League, shit, I don't know. Whatever, overseas, whatever they offer in the off season, yeah, go ahead and handle that. Cause this is not what the fans want to see. So I'm trying out different little segments just to see, like, so I can try to cover more stuff, but like make it more interesting. So I'm not just sitting here running well, that's kind of a podcast, but you know, since I don't have nobody to bounce off my ideas, I'm trying to like make it a tad bit more interesting. Okay, so these are the things. It's gonna be MVP of the week, defensive team of the week, offensive team of the week, and then scrub of the week. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do individual teams or players, but since I already did Caitlin Clark, the scrub of the week will go to Caitlin Clark. Okay. MVP of the week is motherfucking Jessica Shepard, a triple-double queen. Roll the highlights. This girl, like, she doing everything. She running the point, passing the ball, knocking down shots, getting the rebounds. Like, shout out to you, Jessica Shepard. And this just really shows that fit really does matter. She is a great fit on Dallas Wings. She is a great fit on Dallas Wings. I was very much so surprised. Like, you've been performing very well. Like, shout out to you. Shout out to you. You look really good. Like, wow. I didn't know you had all this shit in your bag. You bringing out stuff every night. Okay. Okay. And I just gotta say, my little 1-2 Dallas, y'all have been making me proud consistently. I am so happy. Like, oh, yes. Y'all are doing so, like, it's almost a 180 from last year. Because last year, y'all couldn't buy a win. This year, y'all showing up. And I like that last starting five that he just had out there. AZ and Jessica, they need to be in the starting five, period. That's a great combination. The other two people, whoever you put, is cool too, but them three definitely need to be in the starting rotation. Defensive team of the week is going to have to go to the Valkyries. The Valkyries look, I keep saying this, the Valkyries look good. The Valkyries is a good ass team. They will definitely be in the playoffs this year. They definitely gonna make the playoffs this year. Because one, they play defense. Let's just start there. They play defense. And offense sells tickets, defense wins games. Like, that's just what it is. People gonna want to see the flashy offense, but if you ain't playing no defense, you ain't gonna never win the game. The Valkyries play hard defense, and they never give up. I like that coach. We can say that she the coach of the week, too, because that's an accolade. So, I don't know her name, but she is the coach of the week. She's the coach of the week. I like the Valkyries coach. You can tell that she drills into them defense. Like, you can really tell because it translates on the floor. They play hard the whole 40 minutes. Even when they was losing. They was down by double digits for like at least that whole third quarter, fourth quarter, because they couldn't find their rhythm no more. But they got that lead cut to 10. Y'all missing one piece. But y'all gonna be decent. Everybody stay together. Y'all gonna be, yeah. Y'all should grow together. Definitely Gabby and Veronica. Y'all need to stay together. Offensive team of the week, we gotta get that to the links. They just put up 111 points, so we just gonna leave that at that. Yes, shout out to y'all. Okay, so moving right along with what the people got going on. People is breaking records. So starting strong with Angel Reese, baby. Every week she doing something. I'm just saying. 900 rebounds in 71 games. She holds the record. And the next record was 1,000 rebounds in like 89 games. Angel's gonna break that record for sure. She's gonna break that record for sure. She keep getting a double-double. She's gonna break that record. Yeah, so a couple weeks from now, we're gonna be saying she got 1,000 rebounds in 80 games. For real. Caitlin Clark had 1,000 points, 500 assists in 59 games. She passed up Sue Bird, who did it in 82 games. So shout out to you, Caitlin Clark. You just got some kinks that need to be worked out. You know, it ain't nothing to a real hooper. Just gotta figure it out. A'ja Wilson has the second most 25-point games in the WNBA. We already know A'ja, baby. Whether you guard her or not, I ain't seen nobody like successfully shut her down. Even when she having a bad game, she's still going off for 20. Like that. Yeah, she could score on all levels like that. Yeah, I mean that's hard to defend, but shout out to A'ja. She breaking records every week too. Jackie, she was the fastest player to 35,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 100 assists. So yeah. Shout out to Jackie Young. All you heifers, I just told y'all this in the last podcast that y'all want to blame Jackie like she couldn't have a bad game, even though that she ain't let us know what was going on, but she did say that she was playing with a heavy heart. So just use your context clues, you know. She knocked off her groove, but she came back and did what the fuck she was supposed to do at that last game. I know that's right, Jackie. When she was not performing, she still added something to the court. Points or no points. That's why her presence is needed, irregardless of how she is performing on the offensive end, because she still is doing other things outside of scoring. And she showed y'all this last game, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop acting like y'all don't know who I am. Stop acting like y'all don't know why I'm on this team. Stop acting like y'all don't know why y'all know my name. How quickly y'all forget. Because she had 2 bad games. I mean, you know, a donut do look bad, but she bad. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Moving right along. We got our honorable mentions. Oh. Okay, so the first highlight reel, or the first honorable mention that we are going to cover is Jackie Young. 23 points, 9 for 17 from the field. She was 5 for 9 from the 3. And let me say that I watched that game and she hit like 3 of them back-to-back possessions. Period. 7 rebounds, 9 assists. She almost had a double-double on y'all. 1 steal. Don't play with that, bro. DJ Nate had a word for y'all. Stay on that side. You went against the grain. Next on the Next we have Veronica Burton. She had a really good game against the Fever. That is one of the games that we're actually going to discuss. She had 25 points. 7 for 13. She was 1 for 3 from the field. She had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 blocks, and 1 steal. This girl had 5 blocks. I think they ended that game with like 10 blocks, 12 blocks total. It was definitely a block party. I'm going to insert some of them clips too, because they was going crazy at that game. Like, it was crazy. But Veronica Burton, the way she can get to the basket, she's real shifty. She's on the motherfucking revenge tour too, because I don't think she was in the league last year either. She said, stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. She showed y'all, for real. And that's one thing that the expansion teams have really showed us, is the fact that a lot of these players either were cut or they were on teams playing behind stars. So, of course, they didn't look like a star, but being on their own team and getting more minutes, they are actual stars. Like, I just love it. I love it. I love it. We probably need about 7 more teams. Soon. Coming soon. Come on, don't play with me now. Oh, next we have Nia Coffey. So I went to the Lynx versus the Chicago Sky game, because, you know, I told y'all that I was gonna come support. I enjoy like the sports atmospheres. Like, I don't really care what's really going on. I mean, I do care. I would love for the Sky to have won, but in reality, I just like sports. That's really what I'm getting at. So even though Chicago lose, it is what it is. Like, I'm still getting to watch basketball, because at the end of the day, I was gonna watch the game at home anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's I just like that little tangent. But okay, cool. Nia Coffey came to Chicago and wanted to have a career high and shit. She had 20 points. She was 7 for 12 from the field. She was 6 for 9 from the 3. She had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And I had meant to, it was another game she had played. I'm not sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I had people like, okay, she can really hoop. But that three, she's lethal from that three. At least she lit our ass up. But yeah, she be hooping. Shout out to Nia Coffee. Megan Gustafson. Girl, I'm sorry. Megan. That's her first name. Megan, she played for Portland. She had a perfect game. She had 22 points. She played 28 minutes. She was 8 from the field. She made 1 3. She had 1 rebound and 1 block. She did have a perfect game. Shout out to Megan. And last but not least, on the honorable mentions, we have Maureen Johannes. I think she came from overseas. Not sure how accurate that is, but she had a 21-point game. She was 7 for 11 from the field, 7 for 9 from the 3. She had 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. If you see her play like that, she just throwing shit up, but she be hitting it. Like, she be sideways and shit, and the 3 be perfect arch and everything. Like, if y'all ain't never seen her play or whatever, go watch some of her highlights. Tell she not just throwing it up. Like, that's her shot, cause she be hitting it. But yeah, shout out to y'all haven't been getting the coverage that you feel like you desire. Those are the honorable mentions of the week. Y'all been hooping. I love it. Keep it up. Another thing I want to talk about. So let's insert the clip.
What's something you've learned just from being in the league at large? You know, you're in your second year so far.
It's so hard. Like last year, I said it was really hard to win, and all of us here are coming from programs where you won in college. You maybe lost a handful of games, and you can see like it's hard. So it's really easy to kind of like feel down. But what I'm trying to tell the rookies and even myself is like, again, it's only May, it's only June. We've only played 6 or 7 games, so we still have a lot of basketball left. You know, we don't need to be peaking right now. If anything, that would be kind of surprising. So I think just in my second year, like, I really do understand how hard it is, especially being a leader. It's hard to win, but now I have to figure out what do I need to voice and say to my teammates to keep the morale up.
Kiki was speaking about how this is an example of a leader. The Mystics, they don't have a lot of experience on their team. I don't think that it's to a detriment of them. Of course, I know that as a competitor or somebody that plays any sport, you want to win. You don't just want to be losing every single game. But personally, I feel like the Mystics, if they stay together, they will be a great team. Sometimes you are going to lose games simply because you don't have a vet present. Some stuff only experience can teach. Time and score, or going at the person because they got a certain amount of foul. Y'all is the young host of the league. Y'all are, but y'all are still a strong core because y'all can definitely compete with the teams in the league. Y'all ain't the worst team in the league. Y'all ain't the best team in the league. Y'all fall right in the middle. But because y'all are so young, if y'all stay together, y'all will be looking like the Aces in a couple of years, for real, because y'all have all the pieces that y'all need. Some of the mistakes that y'all make are literally just because y'all are a young team. Still competing at a high level every night, even win, lose, or draw. Looking like y'all having fun. Shit, have fun. Y'all look good. Y'all do. And as y'all grow together, y'all gonna look even better. Y'all are. Okay, so let's cover some of these games, y'all, because we've been yapping. The first game I want to talk about is LA versus the Mystics. LA wound up winning the game, but the Mystics didn't lose by that much. I actually don't even remember what the fuck happened in that game. I can't remember the game. I watched the game, but I can't remember that shit. But I know like some of the mistakes y'all was making was literally just rookie mistakes, and you just got a team full of rookies making rookie mistakes. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, so well, I can really talk about the Aces versus the Dallas and the Aces versus the Valkyries. So the Aces versus Dallas. The Dallas wound up beating the Aces. I think this is the second time they wound up beating the Aces. The only thing that I have to say, this is based off the the Dallas game and the Valkyries game. The Aces fourth quarter is bad. It's really bad, and that's how a lot of teams come back and are able to beat y'all, because the fourth quarter. And I understand at a certain point, once you up so much, you do get a little lax, but the fourth quarter shouldn't be lax at all. Unless you up at 30, 40, the fourth quarter shouldn't be lax at all. Because that's a whole lot of time for somebody to make some shape. And yeah. Y'all just got to finish the game better. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Shout out to Nalissa Smith. You have been putting in work. I don't know why you went on the honorable mention this week, Starry Boots, but you've been working. You've been working. Like, I never seen you play like this on a Fever, but so far this year, you've been yeah, girl, work on them free throws, but girl, you've been doing good. Like, you've been playing big, and I know that you're tall, clearly, because I realized when I went to the game the other day that even the shortest person is probably taller than me. Cause like on the TV, of course, the shortest person looks really short, but because they around taller people. But I don't know how tall you are, but you've been playing big as hell. Like, you've been playing like you Asia height type shit. You look good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Of course, I already gave Asia her accolades. I already talked about Kennedy Carter. You know, every time you get in a game, you're gonna do what you do. Jackie Young came back and showed y'all something the last game. Yeah, so everything. I mean, y'all didn't finish against the Dallas with a W, but y'all did get the W against the Valkyries. I am glad that y'all on the up and up again. Y'all won a game. That was good to see. The Dallas, I already said it, I think earlier, I'm proud of y'all. I think this is the game where Shepherd had a triple-double. Y'all have been moving the ball. Y'all have been working together. Yeah, y'all are really shocking the fans for real, because, like I said, compared to last year, this is a whole 180. And y'all are making me so proud. Yes, y'all are making me so proud. I love to see it, for real. I love to see it. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Y'all might be going to the championship. It might be you and the Lynx, or you and the Dream. You and the Aces, you never know. You never know. So keep hooping. Y'all just, I love when it's basketball season. Like, this is what I love. This is really what I love. Like, this is really what I love. This is really what I love. The next game we're gonna talk about is Chicago versus the Lynx. I already been giving the Lynx their flowers. I said in I said it on TikTok. I said it on my last vlog on this channel. The Lynx look like they all, because a lot of people had low expectation for them because I think they lost a lot of their players. But the Lynx look like a championship game, a championship team already in the first 8 games of the season. If they play 8, I think it's less than 10. They look like they've been playing together for years. The chemistry between Olivia Miles and her team in general, but her and Natasha is crazy. She always looking for her on that pick and roll. And y'all know Olivia doing her thing. That's definitely going to be the Rookie of the Year. Yeah. Minnesota, just keep it up. I ain't finna keep giving y'all. I ain't gonna keep giving y'all too much props. But no, for real, keep it up. You know, I keep saying that. But Chicago, I regret to inform myself that y'all might not make it to the championship. I mean, it's still early in the season, but it just. Did y'all get nervous because I showed up? I'm just playing. But no, for real, I'm like, this, y'all, when I be watching it at home for free, y'all look way better. When I got there, I'm like, what the hell? This not the team that I be watching. I don't know I think what y'all missing is somebody that can just go get a bucket. Like, they don't need nothing ran for them or anything. They can just get a bucket. I don't think that y'all got nobody on y'all team that can do that. Y'all have good players, but I don't know if y'all have somebody on y'all's team that can just go get a bucket. I don't know. Sydney, I forgot to shout you out, but you played a real good ass game. I think you had 20-some points. But that was the game before I came, right? And then when I came, why did she get no tick? I'm sorry. It's just a lot to debrief. Is Hawkins hurt? Our rookie, she hurt because she was doing good. She didn't get in the game that day. Camilla had a double-double that day. Why don't y'all be giving the ball to Camilla? That's just a question. Like, when she have good game, I just said this. When somebody have a good game, it's like the next game they don't get the ball. What is that about? What is that about? I think Sydney has shown what she can do. Camilla has shown what she can do. Everybody got to get on one accord at the same time. Dejanay, when you gonna be healed up? Cause you see we need you. Like, I don't know what you got going on. We need you in the game. When your foot gonna be okay? Please let me know, cause it's upsetting me and my homegirls. I'm still excited for y'all because it's early on, but I'm like, wow, what is happening? And I could take a loss. I could take a bad game. It's gonna happen. That's not what was surprising me. It was like the rotations. It was like I was genuinely confused. And this is not what y'all look like when I was watching it at home. Nah, but for real, I'm still support. Like I said, I'm still support y'all through and through. I'm gonna support y'all, but I do want to come to at least one game and we get the W. Oh, Chicago, I don't know. My conclusion, like, if when I can't come up with nothing, I just take it back to the coach. What you over there doing? Can I come coach? Can y'all hire me? I ain't got no resume for sports or anything, but I think I could be an addition to the team. Can y'all hire me? Oh, this is also I want to come and commentate a game. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that on the air, though. But I want to come and just be like, okay, Skylar Diggins with the ball out on the side. She passes it in to such and such, and they are down. Screen set by Camilla. Da-da-da. The three goes down by Rachel Bound. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to come do that. Who I got to get in contact with? Oh, I guess I'm going to call this my begging segment. Can y'all also send me some courtside seats and a ticket to the All-Star game, both events? You know, they say closed mouths don't get fed, so I'm just asking. I can make some content for y'all. Oh, 2 fingers. You know it's tea when you see them 2 fingers touching. Yeah. You know, y'all picking up what I'm putting down? We can work. I thought this was our year. We got all the pieces. Personally. At least I think so. But other teams got pieces too. Shit. But okay, yeah, that was that. I think the next game I'm gonna go to. I think the next game I'm gonna go to probably when Angel come in town. Probably. I know I want to see Atlanta play. I want to see Dallas play. I want to see the Aces play, and I want to see the Valkyries play, and I want to see the Mystics play. Yeah, so I'm gonna be at one of them games. That's what I want to see. But I kind of want to see Fly J play too. So I don't know. I'ma see. It sounds like I need a season pass. Okay, so the last game we are going to discuss is the Fever versus the Valkyries. The Valkyries were able to pull out the... I talk with my hands a lot. Sorry. Well, not sorry. This is who I am. But the Valkyries were able to pull the W against the Fever. I know I covered this last week when they was tussling a little bit. I love to see that. Like, that just showed... Now, that's passion. You know, that's passion. All that other shit ain't passion. But I'm glad that the Valkyries were able to beat the Fever by, I think, 2. I mean, it's hard to beat a team twice, 3 times. Like, you can beat a team once, but it's hard to keep beating the team back to back to back because eventually they're gonna have your card. But the Valkyries was able to come out with the win. I think this is the game where Caitlin Clark was getting her ass ate up. Like, I'm talking about, they was anytime whoever got the ball, if whoever guarding Caitlin gets the ball, whoever Caitlin was guarding, they passing the ball right to that person, and that was the game plan. I kid you not. Like, half of the highlights probably Caitlin is on the receiving end of it because once again she ain't sticking no defense. Like, no defense at all. Like, you can't stay in front of nobody. You can't tell me everybody is that fast. She can't stay in front of nobody. I don't know if she fouled out, but she had racked up a couple fouls, at least 5. The game was good, but I don't think that is Fever's best basketball. Am I thinking about the right? I gotta start. Y'all know this shit be like a week. I'm gonna have to start writing down my little notes or something. I ain't know that, like. I be feeling like I'm a damn reporter for real because I be having to find shit to report on, find the stats and all that shit. Yeah. So Raven Johnson had a real good game. This was like her career high. She had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. She was 70% from the field. 7 for 10. Period, Raven. I love to see it. I know for sure with the Portland versus the Fever game, the Fever just looked bad as hell. Like, it just wasn't their day. Nothing was clicking. Aaliyah Boston was playing bad. It just looked bad. It looked really bad. Yeah. So, the Fever played Atlanta Dream this coming up week. So I hope all things is looking better over there because so let's wrap this up with the tunnel fits. So I got a couple tunnel fits that I'm going to post on the screen the same way I did it last time. Y'all can comment who y'all favorite is. But I wanted to say this. First, let me say Angel been eating up the pregame fits. Her fit's been eating. She also, it's this other girl, Ezzy Magbagor. Her face scar is immaculate, and her fits has been eating. I hope y'all see it. She got this. It's like a 2-piece. She giving real like Nubian queen. That was fat. I like that one. Like I said, Angel. She had this white outfit on. It just gives real rich bitch. Real rich bitch. Like, that's what it's really giving. It's elegant, but like the feathers make it like flowy and real. It's real cute. That looks really cute. Another face card. I ain't got no fit check for her, but the face card just immaculate. Our fam, girl, you look cute. Then Brie Hall been coming through the tunnel real cute as well. So I hope y'all can see her fit. These cheetah print Adidas is really what made me. Y'all know I'm a fiend for anything cheetah print. Also, I ain't gonna lie. Zaya Cook, she be putting it on. I'm like, I don't want to have the same people on the like back to back on the like the outfit thing, but I ain't gonna lie, Zaya Cook be putting it on. Then we got Jordan Horston. It's a chill fit, but I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like knowing how to wear a chill fit, like, but you make it look stylish, it's I ain't gonna say it's an art, but it is a skill, like, because we can have on the same two-piece, but I dress mine up different from you, so it don't look like we wearing the same outfit. So it is a basic jumpsuit, but the way she wore it, I like it personally. Erica Wheeler, she came through looking real nice. She said, girl, that go yard bag. Spin that shit. You spinning that shit, Willa? Oh, let me stop playing. But no, this outfit was real nice too. She got the glasses on, the Goyard bag, an oversized jersey with the cargos. That was nice. Lauren Betts came through real cute. She got the jorts on with the knee-high boots. Period. That was a cute outfit. Skylar Diggins, she always looks sharp. Like, for real. What's a tunnel fit without Skylar Diggins? But I like this, I don't know if it's a jacket or a shirt, but I think she wearing it as a shirt. I like when clothes be oversized, but they still like kind of fitted. I don't know if that makes sense. It's real cute though. It's real cute. And I like balloon sleeves and stuff. This is a cute jacket. I wonder where she got that from. Cause that is really cute. It is really cute. And you can like wear it as a shirt or a jacket. Oh, she got the little print going on too. A little, is this cheetah? Okay, period. She got a little cheetah in that too. In her purse too. Okay. Yeah. So that's all for the fits of this week, folks. Thank y'all for tuning in to my podcast. As always, this is where I come to talk shit. We having fun. It's all shits and giggles. Nothing to be taken too serious. Nothing to be taken to heart. I'm always rooting for everybody in the WNBA. When you ain't playing up the part, baby, I'ma say something. No, but for real though. Thank you all for tuning into this podcast. Thank you for everybody that is supporting me before the world catches on. I always say that, like, I can't wait till everybody really catch on to what I'm putting down. I gotta work on my PR training because I just be saying anything because I don't think nobody's seeing this shit. Because on my end, I only see people that tap my video, I only see people tapping my video 13 times, 18 views, no likes. So I don't think nobody's seeing this shit. To my surprise, everybody's seeing this shit. So I gotta work on my PR training. So you know, cause this is my resume. I'm trying to present myself, position myself. So you know, if anybody come across my thing, they're like, oh yeah, that's a good candidate. I'm never saying anything with malice or hatred for anybody. I ain't nobody. I'm just a girl with a camera and opinions. Just a girl with a camera and opinions. You know. That's it. Don't take it to heart. But no, for real. I really hope that you guys are enjoying this podcast because I'm actually enjoying it. Like, this is something that I actually look forward to doing. So As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, join the family. We gotta come up with a name. I don't know. I don't want y'all to be thinking one thing too. The podcast is and another thing. So I don't know like what we can do. What we can do with that. Right now, y'all just the family, but. Like I said, thank you to everybody that has been tuning in, that's been watching me. If you are watching me, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you didn't watch more than 2 videos and you ain't subscribed, what you doing? Turn that post notification bell on so that you can be notified every time that I post. It's episode 12 of my weekly vlogs. If you're a little nosy, you want to know what I do outside of the pod, you can go tune into that. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I kind of do more live reactions, if you will, so you don't have to wait a week to see how I feel about something. If you like the pod, I will be posting every Wednesday, and yes, I will be posting this every Wednesday. Tune in to the pod. You all, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting me. I will see you all in my next video. And another thing, at the WNBA, if you're seeing this, don't hesitate to call me and put me on the team. Bye.